This is Valmiki Ramayan, Season 4, Episode 7, Ravan and Marich. Shurpanakha had come from Panchavati to meet Ravan. When she walked in, she saw Ravan seated on his magnificent throne, holding court with his ministers. She then gave him a scathing and public dressing down, scolding the all-powerful Rakshas king in a way only a sister can. I can see that you are enjoying your life, unaware of what is going on in the world. You are so childish and stupid, and surrounded by these fools that you call ministers. How come you are a king at all? Do you know what has happened at Janasthan? Khar and Dushan are dead. Your entire force there is destroyed. Rishinam abhayam dattam kritakshemaschcha dandakaah. Peace has returned to Dandakaranya. Ascetics now roam around without fear. And all this was done by one person, Ram. Ravan, if you don't do something right away, you may not remain king for long. Note, Shurpanakha has not yet told Ravan about what happened between her and Ram, Lakshman and Sita. She is appealing to Ravan to avenge the defeat of Khar's forces. Ravan thundered, "Who is this Ram? What does he look like? How powerful is he? What is he doing in the impenetrable Dandak forest?" Shurpanakha then told him what she had seen of Ram and Lakshman, about Ram's supreme valor and skill in battle, about Lakshman's commitment to his brother. She also admitted that she was lucky to be alive after what she had done. Kathanchin muktaham strivadham shankamanena ramena. I somehow managed to survive, only because Ram was hesitant to kill a woman. About Sita, Shurpanakha said, "There is no woman like her in the world. Everything about her is beautiful. Her hair, nose, eyes, face, her waist and legs, her complexion, and her nature too. She is a goddess. Whoever gets Sita, whoever she embraces happily, is the most fortunate man in the world." Ram and Sita are totally devoted to each other. But I feel that she ought to be your wife. And when I was trying to get her for you, Lakshman attacked me and did this to me. Ram has single-handedly finished off Khar and his army. How will you respond to this? I think you must get the lovely Sita for yourself and defeat Ram. Note, Shurpanakha blatantly lied about the reason for her fight with Ram and Lakshman that started all this. Also, despite being a woman, she talks of Sita as if she is a shiny object to be possessed. She is using this shiny prize to persuade Ravan to fight Ram. Ravan very carefully considered what to do, evaluating different options. Doshanancha gunanancha sampradharya balabalam. Considering their pros and cons, strengths and weaknesses, he came to this decision. He must abduct Sita. He would avenge Khar's defeat and also get the most beautiful woman in the world as his wife. And so, Ravan went back to see Marich. "Oh Marich, I really need your help. I told you earlier how that fellow Ram has killed all our people at Janasthan. Now I have also learned that he has been thrown out of his kingdom by his father. He is immoral, harsh, sharp-tongued and stupid, always busy harming others. with no enmity whatsoever. He has hurt my dear sister. I need your assistance to kidnap Sita. Listen, you are a master of disguise. You turn yourself into a golden deer and attract Sita's attention. Sita will surely ask Ram and Lakshman to catch the deer for her. And then the deer, that is you, will draw them away. And I will go and abduct Sita. Bereft of Sita, Ram will be a broken man. I shall then defeat him easily. And then Valmiki says, Oshtau parilihan shushkau netrairanimishairiva mrutabhuta ivartastu Ravanam samudaikshata. Marich stared back at Ravan without blinking, as though he had died. He then licked his dry lips and said with extreme distress, You obviously do not know Ram. He is not at all what you say. Shurpanakha instigated Khar, who attacked Ram and got killed. Tell me, what is Ram's fault in all this? Atra bruhi yatha tattvam ko Ramasya vyatikramaha. Ram and Sita are inseparable. Just as the radiance of the sun cannot be separated from the sun itself. How can you abduct Sita? She is protected by the strength of her character. She is like the flames of a blazing fire. If you touch her, you will get burnt. Ram loves her more than his life. And I know firsthand what he is capable of. Many years ago, I once attacked Vishwamitra's yajna. I was younger, stronger, and considered myself invincible. Ram was just a boy then. Still, I was no match for him and barely managed to escape with my life. I should have learnt my lesson, but I did not. More recently, during Ram's stay in Dandakaranya, I tried to take revenge. I attacked him with 2 of my friends. They both got killed. I somehow managed to flee. Now I have turned a corner and given up all bad deeds. I have become an ascetic now. But the memory of my encounters with Ram still haunts me. I see Ram everywhere. He is holding his bow, and it seems to me the Lord of Death is holding a noose. The forest is filled with thousands of Rams. I see him even in my dreams. I am so terrified of him that if I hear any word starting with R, like Ratna or Rath, I jump in fear. Ratnani cha rathaschaiva vitrasam janayanti me. Please take my advice. Do not provoke Ram. Enmity with him will be your ruin. You will die, and your magnificent Lanka will be destroyed. I urge you to think through this carefully. And if you still decide to go ahead with your plan, leave me out of it. Ravan's tone then changed from asking to threatening. Marich, did I ask you for your opinion? I have come to you for your support, not approval. By the way, I still think Ram is a fool. Just because a woman said something, he has abandoned his kingdom and his people. I have made my decision, and you are going to help me. For your service, I will reward you well. But if you refuse, I will certainly kill you now itself. At least if you come with me, there is only a chance that Ram may kill you. Now you think about this carefully. Ravan's request was now an order. Marich said, You leave me no choice. I will do as you say." And Ravan went back to his friendly act. He hugged him and exclaimed with delight, "Idani masi marichah purvamanyah." Now that's the real Marich. That's my man. Iti ha asa. That is how it happened.